10 deadly snakes you should avoid. Number 10. Tiger snake. Found in Australia, it'll attack only if provoked. The venom can cause internal and external bleeding and muscle paralysis.
I can't move.
Death can occur within 15 minutes.
Tick tock.
They are a highly variable species, which does not always display the distinctive tiger stripe suggested by its name.
Who are you?
Number 9. Dubois reef snake. Also known as the reef shallow sea snake, this is a species of venomous sea snake.
What's that?
It lives in Papua New Guinea, New Caledonia, and the northern, eastern, and western coastal areas of Australia. They live at a depth of 80 meters in coral reef flats and have to come up for air every hour.
I can't breathe.
Not much is known about this particular species of snake, since they are not commonly in contact with humans. Not much is known about the venom either, but we do know it's on par with some of the deadliest creatures in the world.
Go away.
Number 8. Beaked sea snake. Found in Madagascar, Australia, the Middle East, Papua New Guinea, and Southeast Asia, it's a shy and non-aggressive snake.
What are you looking at?
It's number 2 on the list of the most venomous sea snakes. A single bite from this potent snake is enough to kill 50 people. One drop of venom is enough to kill 3.
That's like 1 million people.
The venom causes muscle paralysis and respiratory failure. Death usually occurs within 45 minutes, but can be much sooner.
Tick tock.
Number 7. Boom slang. Found only in sub-Saharan Africa, this snake derives its name from its habitat. Boomslang means tree snake in Afrikaans. A shy but lethal predator, this snake's weapon is its venom, which is hemotoxic, meaning that it affects the body's natural blood clotting mechanism, resulting in the bleeding of the internal organs.
Ew.
What complicates matters is that the venom is often slow-acting, which makes victims underestimate the seriousness of the bite. Symptoms can take up to 24 hours to show, with the gruesome end of a victim bleeding to death from every orifice.
Ew.
This snake is a colubrid snake. That means that it is rear-fanged. Most snakes in this category are not dangerous to humans and have a poor delivery system for their venom.
Thank God.
But this is an exception.
Uh-oh.
And it's very good with its long fangs and highly toxic venom. It can even open its mouth 180 degrees to bite.
Oh my God.
Number 6. The saw-scaled viper. Found in India and East Asia, it's a nocturnal snake that's very aggressive.
Leave me alone.
It's a relatively small snake and pretty fast.
Oh, you're a cute little guy.
The potent venom can cause bleeding in your entire body,
Ugh.
destroying the blood, including brain bleeding, which can lead to death within 6 hours.
No thanks.
Responsible for the majority of snake-related deaths in the world, this viper uses a hemotoxin similar to that of the boomslang.
I don't know what the hell that is.
Unfortunately, most of the bites occur in areas that lack modern medical facilities, so the victims slowly bleed to death.
Yucky.
Number 5. The black mamba. The black mamba is the second deadliest and largest venomous snake in Africa, with adults reaching an average length of 8 feet.
That's like a mile.
It gets its name from its dead black mouth that it uses for a threat display and is able to strike 12 times in a row. The toxin starts to take effect in only a few minutes and can cause paralysis, vomiting, and loss of consciousness.
Yummy.
This snake has been known to take down lions.
Meow.
Number 4. The eastern brown snake. Found in Australia, Indonesia, and New Guinea, it's the second most venomous land snake, and it's extremely aggressive and very fast.
You seem friendly.
The eastern brown snake is responsible for the most snakebite deaths in Australia. Even a juvenile one can cause fatalities, and the size doesn't matter when it comes to venom.
You're just a little guy.
Symptoms include massive bleeding throughout the body, muscle paralysis, respiratory failure, cardiac arrest, and renal failure.
I have all of those.
Bleeding is the main cause of death. Sadly, death can occur in only 15 minutes.
That's like 4 days, right? I'll be fine.
Number 3. Death adder. Found in Australia and New Guinea, it has a nasty bite with symptoms ranging from quick muscle paralysis, respiratory failure, dyspnea, and cardiac arrest.
You're mean.
Respiratory failure is the most common and can occur in up to 6 hours. Usually, the symptoms occur within 24 to 48 hours because the venom is normally slow-acting. This is a big-bodied snake, and it gets its name because its venom rots the skin and flesh, killing all cells in its path.
Ew.
Number 2. Inland taipan. Native to Australia, this is the #1 most venomous land snake in the world.
In the wild.
Fortunately enough, it's an extremely shy species
Oh, come here, you cute little dude.
and would rather run away than attack. There have been very few deaths from this snake because they live in such a remote part of Central Australia, but their venom is still very dangerous.
Really?
One single bite is enough to kill 100 human beings and up to 250,000 mice.
Glad I'm not a mouse.
Symptoms from a bite from this beautiful snake include muscle paralysis, respiratory failure, as well as cardiac arrest.
You're under arrest.
Death may occur within 30 minutes of the initial bite, but it can happen even sooner.
Yowie.
Number 1. Belcher's sea snake. This is the #1 most venomous snake on Earth. Ranging from Australia to the Philippines and even Southeast Asia, this banded bandit has enough venom to kill hundreds of grown men.
Good thing I'm a baby.
But fortunately, there have been no recorded deaths due to this snake because it's extremely shy. Since the attack rates on this snake are very rare, some divers risk their lives and freely handle them. Its complicated venom is still being studied by scientists. We don't know the exact toxicity yet, but we do know that it's 100 times more venomous than the inland taipan. Being a sea snake, it still needs oxygen to breathe, so it has to go to the surface approximately every 6 hours.
That's like a month, right?
This snake can grow as long as 1.7 meters.
That's like a football field.